Right now, some top-ranking military leaders are at Peterson Air Force Base to recognize the establishment of the Department of Defense's U.S. Space Command. And that's where we find News 5's Jessica Barreto. And Jessica, today's ceremony, the first of its kind in more than 2 decades now.
It sure was, and it was a pretty quick one, lasting a little less than an hour. Now, you'll remember there was a U.S. Space Command in place from 1985 to 2002, but today's ceremony marked a brand new beginning as military officials celebrated the re-establishment of the U.S. Space Command. Now, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joseph Dunford, was there along with commander of the Air Force Space Command and the U.S. Space Command General John Raymond. Raymond received his first salute as commander of the U.S. Space Command at today's ceremony. Now, Raymond emphasized threats like anti-satellite weapons make this branch a necessity.
So today, we build on the legacy of this original United States Space Command. But this is a different command built for a different time. Built to compete, deter, and win in an extremely complex and quickly evolving strategic environment.
We can no longer take our access to space for granted. Space is a contested domain. The implications of that fact affects our ability to fight and win on future battlefields.
President Trump established the U.S. Space Command on August 29th. It's expected to be up and running in the next 2 years. Now, I wanted to show you even the brand new emblem for the U.S. Space Command has a lot of the same elements as the one from before. You have the eagle here symbolizing strength and vigilance. In its right talon, it's holding an olive branch symbolizing peace. In its left talon, it's holding 13 arrows symbolizing the power to protect. And down below, you can see 2 orbits intersecting over the United States. Now, that represents the unification of the U.S. with its war-fighting partners. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado, Jessica Barreto, News 5.